Well, good morning. Welcome to my channel. I am here at work in Cape Coral. My name is Christina. I get ready for work at work. And I'm here with my travel bag, my travel makeup bag, not my usual array of products. So this is going to be fun. This is going to be interesting. I did stop at CVS because I needed a mirror. Like something so I could get real close to the situation. I am filming on a webcam of my computer, but I need to get close. So, in saying that, I just have my to-go bag stuff all over the desk. I did pick this up. I had to. I had to do it. It is the Colossal Bubble Mascara by Maybelline. I got the shade Black is Black. We're gonna see. I'm always searching for a mascara that gives me as much joy as the Rare Beauty Great Lengths mascara. Now the Rare Beauty Great Lengths mascara is $21. I don't really remember how much I paid for this, but it wasn't $21. I also bought these. They're press-on lashes. No glue necessary. Just press on. We may play with these back in Naples, in my normal setup. I don't think I want to play with them here. I'm not really feeling lashes today. But I showed you yesterday in yesterday's video, yesterday's live, because it was Saturday, this eyeshadow palette from Cursed Cosmetics. We're definitely going to dive into this today and see what we can see. I'm wearing very neutral colors. I have a white top on, black pants. We're going to play with this. Maybe not dive into the shimmers quite yet today because there are some bright shimmers. I swatched that green one on the back of my hand. Couldn't get it off. They're definitely pigmented shadows. We're going to stay on the safe side today. I'm feeling safe. This is where I started my mattress journey, here at Cape Coral Mattress. So it's very comfortable for me. But before we get into the eyes, I'm going to get that Colossal Bubble Mascara out of its packaging. That'll probably take me a good few minutes. I am so early. I am ridiculously early. But that's okay. It'll give me more time to get beautified. So I'm going to do a speed through of some skin prep. Let's see what I have with me. Looks like I have the Innisfree Green Tea'd Hyaluronic Cream. I have the Belief Super Drops Niacinamide Glow Serum. Maybe we'll put that on first. And then I have the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Rich Face Base. So maybe we'll go hyaluronic, glow serum, and then face base. Really get hydrated. I'm also going to cement my eyebrows in an upward position with this Kosas Air Brow. It's not the best product I've ever used, but it's not the worst either. I did bring with me from my regular collection of things the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer in the shade Soft Brown, and Revie Beauty Lip Liner, because I couldn't leave home without it. And then I had to show you this. I've been bedazzling things. I bedazzled my Lumi Glotion. I have a problem. I have a bedazzling problem now, but it's really only a problem for me. And I love it. Because I always have to have a Lumi Glotion in my collection. I'm also going to prime my eyes. I'm going to prime my eyelids for shadow with the Milani Eyeshadow Primer. I'm going to do all those things, and I will be right back. where the lighting stinks pretty bad. We're going to make it work. I'm going to go into this Juvia's Place powder. It is the I Am Magic setting powder in white sands. I'm going to just powder ever so gently. Really work it into the brush, the eyelids. Because I don't know about that Milani Eye Primer. It's not what I'm used to. I need a real set down. Because I have very oily eyelids. Wow, this lighting is horrid. Close this up is not to make a whole dang mess. And let's dive into this palette. I don't even have a color switch. I got nothing, people. I got nothing. We're winging it. We're going to be winging it tomorrow, too. Because I will be here again. Well, wow. These colors. Since I'm feeling pretty neutral today, this is the, I don't know if I told you what it was, the Curse Cosmetics Paranormal palette. I think I'm going to keep it simple and dive into that one in the crease and transition. There's a mirror in the palette. That's good. Similar to my skin tone. Let's put this all up in the crease and in the transition area. Yesterday was a great sales day at Naples Mattress. I had a lovely couple come in, found me on the Puffy retailer website, which I didn't find out right away because I don't bombard people with my little spiel. I try to get some common ground going. And we tried some things. We tried some mattresses, as we do. And they ended up going with puffies, even though I showed them some other things. I would like to deepen up the outer corner with black. Let's go black. It's a sparkly black. Ooh. Let's get right into this palette. Starting it on the upper lash line. And then blending upward. Keeping it focused. That is a good black. This is an indie brand. I purchased a mystery box. If you go into my playlist, I have a mystery unboxing playlist. I got a mystery box from Curse Cosmetics. Purchased a mystery box. And the products were interesting. And I wanted to try more. I am not mad at that. That is a black black. Is it sparkly? Yes. But I'm okay with it. I'm just building up that color. Gently. Gentle. Trying to lean towards the light. If I can see what I'm doing here. I mean, come on with the blackness. One eye always comes out better for me than the other. Let me see if I can't use this mirror so I can dip. Careful. Be careful. Not that I bend my head over like this when I'm talking to people, but alright, we're going to match the other side. We want a little bit higher with that. So I'm going to go higher on this side. Just a little bit. So it matches. Booyah. That's black. That is black. I'm using a little... Oof. I need a color switch bad. I have a little paper towel next to me. I'll try to use this. I think we're going to be okay. Let's go back into the fluffy brush. Into that original crease and transition shade called Bump. And that black is called Paranormal. Fitting. And I'm just going to blend on the edge of that black. Lean towards the light. Lean towards the light. Okay, good spot. We're here. Now, I have another dense brush. We're going to use this dense brush, the one I used to pat out the eye primer. Methinks that I want to just go in with white noise. It has a ever so gentle shimmer to it. We're going to go in with that. The rest of the eyelid, the entire rest of the eyelid. It's white. Let's see what she does. Woo! That's going to do it. That's pretty. That is pretty. It's like a silvery white, called white noise. Not mad at that at all. Not mad at that at all. Indie shadows. Now, are the mainstream eyeshadow brands fantastic as well? 100%. I love Natasha Denona. I love Pat McGrath. I love all of them. But these indie brands just hit different. That's Marino. I'm going to go back into that black. Just a dot. Just to meld those two shades together. I got a little crazy on that side. That's okay. Back into the white, just a little bit. Blendy blend. To a nice gray color. Just a little bit. Blendy blend. Stun. Alright, we're doing good. Pleased so far with this palette. Let's get this shimmer out of my inner corner. It's a bit much. Along with the eye boogie. Let's do the base. Since I have Bedazzle with me, I'm going to go in with her. The L'Oreal Lumi Glotion, and I have the shade 903 Medium Glow. I'm going to go right onto the face. It does provide a little bit of coverage as well. But it just leaves a nice, gentle glow. And I'm here for it. Kind of staying away from the mustache area. I don't want a glowy mustache. We're going to keep the mustache quiet. Let's get a new paper towel. Oh, we could call this a day. Call it a day. But we're not going to do that. We are going to add some of... I have with me the L'Oreal Invisible Lift Serum Absolute Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 13 Medium Coverage Plus Vitamin C. That's a hell of a name. I don't use this travel makeup bag often, so I'm really going to shake it up. I think the shade match is pretty good. We're about to find out. Pump on the back of my hand. We'll go 2 pumps. See what we can see. Have this. I got it in Amazon. Ooh, she's getting loose. Amazon full face of makeup. Like it was a kit on Amazon. It's a pretty good darn brush. Well, that's a fantastic shade match. Good job. Good job, me. Start the blend with my finger. Putting it in on all the areas. Getting it off my finger. No concealer, so we're going to go right up under the eyes. In a pouncing motion, just to maintain coverage and not be streaky. Yeah, great brush for, I think it was $17 or $26 for the whole face of makeup. That's in my archives of videos as well. I've been doing this for, crikey, 2 years now? Something like that. Loving every minute of it. Not monetized, not sponsored, not caring. For the love of makeup. Because I have a problem. I have a makeup buying problem. Make it closer to the stitch. Make sure we're blended correctly. Wow, the light is so bad. Great coverage. It is truly a medium to full. Sits fantastically on the skin. I have some dryness. It's not doing anything for my pores, but we have pores. We have them. Get rid of some of this redness on my neck. Got some on the back of my hand still. We're just going to wipe it off. Should throw a makeup towel in here. It's not to go through so many paper towels. I know I love this already. I used this for quite a while on my main makeup kit. It has a bronzer on one side and a contour on the other. And you could draw right on the face. It doesn't disrupt the base. So I'm going to go right back where the ear is. How does that look funky? That's right, we'll blend it out. Everywhere that you would want shadow. So under the lip. Under the chin. I'm going to attempt to go down the nose. Into the brow bone. Into the brow area. Boop, 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 boop. little on the 5 head. Then I'm going to flip the stick over to the bronzer portion. Go right above the contour. A little bit more on the 5 head. Sculpty sculpt. Hank and Henry little blending brush. Blend it on out. Nope, this way. This way. And it does blend beautifully. I don't even need the mirror. You could do it in the camera. Get up into that hairline. Little snatcherelli to the chin. The old lady chin. Gentle patting on the lip. Blend out that nose contour. Nope, didn't do shit for the nose. That's okay. We tried. Cream blush. I opened this Curse Cosmetics black blush yesterday and used it. She's delightful. So we're going to use her again today. Little Hank and Henry, or not Hank and Henry, Odin's Eye brush. I mean, pigment. We got in a little trouble with the pigment yesterday. We're going to go in with a little bit of a lighter hand. I mean, come on. That blends lovely. Beautiful cream product. Balmy texture. Here for it. Let me get in the mirror so I can actually see what's happening. Oh, that's freaking stunning. That is stunning in real life. Dab more. Just a dab right there. Curse Cosmetics cream blush. Get into it. Healthy glow. Brought with me Pat McGrath Bronzer. It was just sitting in my collection. I'm like, I know I don't have a bronzer in my travel bag. Let's throw this in there. She's not getting any love. It is the Bronze Without Caution, Glamorous Glow, and Regal Radiance Skin Fetish Divine Bronzer in the shade Bronze Dawn. Little elf blending brush. Dive on in. Tap everywhere that I put that bronzer and contour just to set the situation. I mean, it's Pat McGrath. It's stunning. She needs love. She needs attention. Closer look at the situation. Stunning. Stunning. A little under the chin. Just to set that contour shade. Increase its longevity. Booyah. I'm going to do another layer of that Kosas brow gel, Air Brow, because it doesn't have the greatest hold, and I really want these brows to be fluffy. So we're just going to go in with another coat and let it set down. That should do it. That should do it. Let's set this blush. I brought, to set the blush, look at this. Packaging, outstanding. The color, get ready. Boom. Hello. Good morning. We're going to go in with a light hand. Come on. It has some beautiful engraving in it. It says shadows in it. God, it's pretty. What's it called? Let's see what it's called. I'm scared. Shadows Blusher in the shade S101 Radiant Flame. Woo! I think this was meant for a little bit more melanated queens and kings. But we have it, so let's use it. One dot. I used one stankin' dot. One little dip. My under eyes look like doo-doo. That's okay. We'll use some powder. See what we can see. Blush looks good. Blush looks good. I do like a blushy look, so we're gonna go with it. Let's set. Crikey, I don't have a powder brush. Ooh. I guess we'll use the bronzer brush. Wipe it off. Juvia. Into the cap. Juvia's Place. Ah, that's a lot. That was a lot. Dumping out a little more. Little excess. I'm gonna hit the under eyes with the foundation brush because they look bad. So does the chin. Little powder in the T-zone. Not my finest work. Not my finest work. But we're gonna make it work. Only need a dot of that. Usually I have with me, and I should put one in this kit, some retinol balm. I have some retinol and turmeric balm, and I have 2 of them. I should bring it with. For instances like this where the under eyes look real bad. Let us go in with the brows. I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer in the shade Soft Brown. Following the underside of the brow and combing upward for a nice, gentle brow. That one came out good. See if we can't get this one on board. This is the disgruntled brow, the problem child brow, if you will. Yesterday she gave me a real time. All right, we're okay. A little more product right where I have a bald spot in my eyebrows. I don't know why. I don't ask questions. I just move on with my day. I am not mad at that. Thank you, Anastasia Beverly Hills. Anastasia Beverly Hills started out with brow products, and they've come a long way. They make beautiful, gorgeous products. I'm going to grab this little blendy brush and hit my inner corners just a little bit because they tend to get creasing. There's too much powder. Loving it. Let's finish these eyes. Do we dare put black under the eyes? We dare. We do. We do dare. Just ever itty bitty dip. Because this black is black. I'm going to use a mirror. Just right along lower lash line in the outer corner. Just a dip. Dig it. Color switch that brush. Let's go in with this. Crease and transition, yes. Crease and transition shade called Bump. And blend out the edge of that black along the lower lash line. So it doesn't look like a harsh stopping point. Exactly. Not mad at it. Fluffy brush. Let's go over the edge. Make sure you poke yourself in the eye. Necessary. Eye poking. We're going to further poke ourselves in the eye. Palette, gorgeous. We're going to use this again tomorrow. Maybe we'll do something a little bolder. We'll see. We'll see how I feel in the morning. Because we also have with us in this little to-go kit this Huda Beauty Nude Light palette. Come on. Which is gorgeous as well. I'm digging that. I'm digging that. Let's further finish the eyes. I have a NYX Vivid Rich Mechanical Pencil in black. In the tight line. Poke your eyes. Poke your eyeballs. Really worked it into the upper lash line. Before we go any further, I'm going to set what I have down. I really don't like this, but we're going to do it. It is the L'Oreal Infallible 3-Second Setting Mist. I'm not ready. Let's go. It's like hairspray for the face. It's not great. It smells like hairspray. It's not great. Oof. Looking a little greasy. Let's fix the hair while we're at it. I have some Not Your Mother's Clean Freak Dry Shampoo. We're just going to hit the hair a little bit. Just in the root. Today is usually wash day for me, or treatment day for my hair, where I put a nice hair mask in and go in the pool. No pool for me today. Maybe still pool for me today. We'll see. I get out at 5 today. That's better. Let's dive into... That setting spray is something. Let's dive into this mascara. Clean your eyelash curler. Clean it. Because they get gooky. This is a Revlon eyelash curler. Not my favorite eyelash curler of all time, but it does get the job done pretty well. Grab those bad boys. Get them on up. Let's go in with this. I forgot to take it out of its package. That's okay, we can do it now. Colossal Bubble Mascara. Let's see what the wand looks like. Alright. Kind of a medium, bristly wand. Let's give her a go. Immediately poke myself in the eye. Immediately. Alright, she definitely lengthens. The formula is not too wet, even though she's fresh. Not the most amount of volume I've ever seen so far, but this is only coat 1. The brush really grabs the lashes. Let's go in with coat 2. I'm not super picky about my mascaras. So far, that's a pretty good amount of volume, I'd say. I am making an absolute mess of it. But that's operator error, not the mascara's fault. I am not mad at that. While that mess dries, that I've gotten everywhere, we're gonna use this again tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Let's pick some kind of lip situation. I've got this. It is a Beauty Creations X Louis Torres Nudie Nude. That's cute. Also, I have this Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip Cream. That's pretty cute as well. And then I have this Cursed Cosmetics liquid lipstick in the shade Cult. I think I'm going to go with the Maracuja. I think I am. Seems to fit the look the best. I have the... You know what I think is going to go better than this? the other one I have with me. I have a NYX lip pencil in the shade Nude Pink. Let's use that. Maracuja Juicy Lip Cream in the shade Peachy Pink. That's lovely. Really juicy. This is a juicy formula. Who knew in which direction we were going to go today with that palette? This fits my look perfectly. I have black pants on with, don't pay any attention to the fatness, this white top. I think we've done it. I think we've officially done it. Let's scrape off the mascara that I got on my inner corners. I'm going to use the mirror standing up. Stretch my eyelid a little bit. I did pretty good on that eye. This is always the eye I go nuts with. Sloppy hand. Alright, that came off really well. Leads me to believe this mascara will come off easily this evening. I think we've done it. Let's try to see what happens if we try and curl the lashes. Just a little bit more. Gently. Booyah. That did it. Gently. I'm saying it out loud so I don't pinch my eyelid or pull out all my eyelashes. That one worked better. Booyah. Booyah. Bad words. Brows. We're a little bit glowy, but not sticky gross glowy. We're going to go with it because I'm dry. The under eyes look dry. We're kind of dry today. Don't have my usual skin prep with me. I'll let you know how this went tomorrow when we do another makeup here at Cape Coral Mattress. Thank you for hanging out with me today while I got ready at Cape Coral Mattress. Like this video if you've liked it. Subscribe if you feel like it. Hit the notification bell to be notified of all my future uploads. Every Saturday morning at 8 a.m. I do a live video where you can get ready with me if you want. Or you can help me pick out which lip I'm going to use or the foundation I want to dive into. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in my next video.